All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
I think I now have the opportunity of touching some of the programs that he did concerning this very struggle. Let me go straight to it, please. He was actually talking about Mazen Namdekano is their leader. And Simon Ekpa, they have defeated Simon Ekpa. That Simon Ekpa is a Nigerian agent implanted by Nigeria. And they have defeated him. And Asari Dokubo. Let me go to his previous programs, please, so that Makane Matoponkota
have the capacity to run an army, even if they don't have money. They have the legitimacy to run an army. That is why you cannot run an army through fundraising. You can run security through fundraising. But some people say they declare army, they run them through fundraising. That is why Nigeria refused to allow Ojukwu to relax and sell our resources, then get money to fund the army. That's why they brought war in our lands. Because if we start selling making use of our resources to sell it out, the army will be no-go area. So they block everywhere, make sure we don't shift anything. Then they keep killing us here, so we are manufacturing here. You get the game? So that is why some people say they launched Biafra army today. They say it's the Liberation Army. But the 2 Division Enugu Barrack is there. 103 Battalion is there. I'm exposing Nigerian government to this is their plan. So when you tell them their plan, movement or group does not run an army. The republic with goods and everything can happen.
Okay, here he is talking about army, Simon Ekpa army. First, he said group doesn't run an army. Biafra people are not group. What was a group was IPOB. IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, was indigenous people. And inside that indigenous people, we have the group that made up this movement, that started the contribution of the money to this very movement. IPOB was the people. And inside the people, we have the group that started this very movement. And Omo Judas Reonyendu, thinking that the struggle will die. So this Okoko is now saying here that group doesn't run an army. First of all, Biafra people now have a government. It is called Biafra Republic Government in Exile, which Simon Ekpa is the Prime Minister. And like I said here, these people, Hana cause bullshit, Hana rubbish. Take it anywhere. They have used the people in the past. They have used Biafra, Folanicha, I have ended that one career. That one have run away. All the people that they have used in the past, I ended up ending their career. Now, I will also retire this criminal because he's talking rubbish, trying to confuse Thunder. People will start asking him questions like Folanicha said. Folanicha said that people are now asking him questions which he doesn't have answer to. And what does he do? He ran away. They now use this Okoko. Okoko, you said that a group doesn't create an army. First of all, there was, after the ending of the war, Ojukwu ran away. And the Biafra government ran with Ojukwu. It was established, the Biafra government in exile, when Ojukwu ran away. Even as they are doing the reconciliation here, we then have Biafra Republic government in exile. Philip Efion surrendered here. Ojukwu never surrendered there. Biafra Republic government in exile was established. Now, that was what Simon Ekpa did craftily. During the last year, what are they calling it? Helsinki Declaration. During last year, Helsinki Declaration. That was what Simon Ekpa did very craftily to enact that government which went into exile and it now came back to life. Now, according to this criminal, he said who is the people that created the government. It is because everyone are confused. I did a program saying na they go confused in Eguanako. Simon Ekpa have taken over. Biafra Republic have taken over. And that is the fact. Go 33,000 people watching Simon Ekpa live. And this Ukoko now, maybe any day that he mistakenly gets up to 50 or 100 people watching him, he will go and be doing party that, hey, do you know 100 people watch me? 33,000 people watch somebody that you are fighting against. The issue of the Kwagema. The division nation of Ara. Wrong. Do you know what you are doing? The definition of Ara is what you are doing. You are fighting Simon. Onye ji ukwu na onye ji plane abụ ukwu ofu ihe. Ebe onye moto garuru onye ukwu ya ejeru ya abụ kwa maka onye plane. Ebe onye plane jeruru onye ukwu bidogonu jeme even in the next 100 years ọ ya anwụ n'ụzọ. Ọrịa haini anwụọ in the Sahara Desert. Do you know what you are talking about? Simon Ekpa enacted his sinking declaration and made the Biafra Republic government. That is the reason why I tell you people, your leaders, they are school dropout, they are illiterate. Your leader gara onkade kano a butcher, none kano na ebugano na what are they calling him? Chinche doziegi. This Okoko, he said the one that will lead you. J bicycle distribute an IPOB came, they made money through IPOB. And mistakenly he bought Simon Ekpa is a very crafty. He is very crafty. Crafty. Intense. Or crafty kana boy. Before mother he is very, very decent in his freedom. He thinks, and he is with people that matters in the freedom. Because when you are with people that matters in the freedom, you are going to go far. You are going to go far. There is nothing that will hinder you. You are going to go far. He enacted his sinking declaration, and by that declaration, Biafra Republic government in exile comes to life and elected its own prime minister. And this Okoko is saying, let me play. Play role neighbor. First, come play chagununka. Oh, now, mama, hear this internet name. I don't know what the internet is doing. I don't know what the internet is doing. I think I will have to play today's own. Let me play this one. That is if they permit me to play it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. Let us go, please. Let us go. How I wish that I'm on a better gadget. How I wish. Because this program, how I wish.
Detained. And the punishment from the Creator, nature, will continue to torment the Nigerian government over the illegal detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nature will fight Nigeria. The Creator will also is also dealing with Nigeria. Nature is fighting Nigeria also, not will. It is happening. So let us move directly. We are not here to waste time. No much protocols. Nigeria must be exposed. There is a level we are in the struggle. There is a stage we are. That stage is beyond the infiltrators. That stage is beyond the enemies within. Both the enemies in IPOB or within IPOB or enemies in Biafra land, whether politicians from the east, whether Ohanese, whether infiltrators. The the struggle have grown beyond their level. For this moment, at the current stage now, the current stage is beyond them. Do you know the people that are on stage? The people that have leadership, the people that have strong organization. That is why the North is trying to organize themselves. It is impossible for them now. Outside politics, the North want to organize outside politics. It is impossible because anything they will do, the politician must come in. Are you understanding? The West, the Yoruba, is under politics. They have never arranged themselves. Imagine the state Nigeria is now. Now, apart from Nigerian government, the next people is IPOB leadership as far as Nigeria is concerned.
This thing when you know fighting. So apart from Nigerian government, the next people is IPOB leadership. Who are the IPOB leadership? And what level are they in this very struggle? Yes, the level that they are now is that they have been accepted as state actors. They have entered into the government, and the level that this Okoko, that is his organs, have entered into the government, and the level that this Okoko is that maybe somehow that 150,000 they have upgraded it to 200,000. That is the level that he is. This Okoko doesn't know anything in the struggle. Or he put on social media now to say, before they have recovered themselves. They have recovered themselves. What level are they? The level that they are, you have seen the level that they are before. After lying to you for how many years? They came few months ago to tell you that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu sacked them. That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu cannot do this. How can they fight all the way they fight with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? All of a sudden he sees them from information. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not giving them any information. He came to say that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu cannot do it. That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is an individual and he is a nobody. That is the level that they are. Level of last. Level of matonasi within asenaga. That is the level that they are. Level of okay, yeah, Simon name keku yesi we nyere anyị aka. Okay, ihe mere bụ maazị nye anyị 20 million. 20 million ka ya collect ka we nwe ike nye aka we mee. That is the level that they are. Level of sabotage, level of criminality, level of sabotaging their own brothers. That is the level that they are. Simon Ebi is not doing it fine. That is the level. And he said again that they have defeated the infiltrators. Yes. He is now telling you that they have been defeated because even him, look at the program that he did. After how many hours? Only 1,500 have watched it. Simon Ebi is still on program. 3,000 plus hook up to watch that very program live. 33,000 plus. Him 148 comments. And inside the 188 comments, 3 people made 80-something comments. 3 people made 80-something comments, and inside that 3 people that made that 80-something people, it is still the same them with a fake account. It is still the same them with fake accounts. That is the level that they are. Level of Kedonia Yeswimi. Kedonia Yeswimi. That is the level. Because when you hear level, you will think that. When you hear level, You may think that these people, they have any level, they have any prestige. There is no level, no place. The level which he is telling you that they are is the level of buying our brothers. Is that not? Otherwise, show me the level. They came up a few weeks ago to tell you that Simon Ekpa have blocked them, that Simon Ekpa have taken over. Go to Fulani Child. Fulani Child said that Simon Ekpa have taken over, that Mazen Namdekani is not even telling them anything. It is only Simon. And Fulani Child said something, that Mazen Namdekani will not war Hanala. Na haye chejiri Mazen Namdekani. In fact, na Munye Jiofo, former Munye Mazen Namdekani, Munye Jiofo should go and tell Mazen. He was saying it openly on his program. Now, few months after then, he have come again to tell you that the level that they are in this very struggle, that we don't know what they know. Now, the question that you should ask him is that, when did you enter into the level? Because even you, or maybe no 2 months now, this Okoko was complaining bitterly about Mazen Namdekanu, maybe 2 months. Just give me away 2 months, a month. He was bitterly complaining, crying against Mazen Namdekanu, calling Mazen Namdekanu an individual, that he is a nobody in the struggle, no more the pillars of this very struggle. Now minus them, who is Mazen Namdekanu? Now, before all of you that he told all this nonsense, he have come before you to stand, to tell you no one level how to go in the struggle. No one get Hanako, and you don't want to reply to him. You don't want to tell him, man, brother, where is the level? Because as far as I'm concerned, there is no game, no level, nothing. It is ground zero. It is ground zero. Let me go.
For them now, outside politics, they don't want to organize outside politics. It is impossible, because anything they will do, the politician must come in. Are you understanding? The West, the Yoruba, is under politics. They have never arranged themselves. Imagine the state Nigeria is now. Now, apart from Nigerian government, the next people is IPOB leadership, as far as Nigeria is concerned now. They are getting information, we are getting information. And the best position, the advantage of IPOB is that we have taken a better position. Not okay, we have taken better positions.
Now, go and ask. He's telling you people that they have taken better position. You know, when these people lie to you, you don't ask them questions. Ask them, when did you take the better position? Who gave you those positions? Because Mazen Namdekanu sacked this group of criminals 2022. They never told you. They were playing games, holding Mazen Namdekanu, holding him in DSS, not allowing him to come out. When you talk about prison, they will come out to run. Why are you talking about prison? No, it seems that when they poison him and when Otarana Mazen Namdekanu Yapota, this guy did a video, and I will remember the video. He said, Mazen Namdekanu told them 3 places that prisoners, freedom fighter will be, and in that 3 places, death, exile, and prison. That he is in one now, and he should not bother to come out without Biafra. He said it with his mouth. Now, the same person to tell you that these people have been lying to you for a very long time. The same person is coming out to tell you, no level, how to go. Why can't you ask him question? When did you get to the level? Were you not the same person crying that Mazen Namdekanu silence no? That no, were ne power nye perima. Now on a go on a level you know, even a perima. Ask him, when did you, after crying on social media, when did you go and collect the same power for you to get to where you are? There is no game Hana go anywhere. These are a group of Lai Mohammed. That's it. And the game onye nke na-akụ, you must understand onye a nwere game ọ na-akụ, this guy, and I will tell you the game. Game ọ na-akụ bụ na a na-akwụ ya 150,000 in a month. And now, from ịnọ n'ọnọdụ ha rent goro ya ebe ụzọ ya tara nchara, ịwọchi ụzọ ahụ ọ tara nchara. So ebe a na-akwụgonu rent goro ya ebe a na-akwụ 50,000 yearly. And he's okay. He can run propaganda against his freedom. So far, the 150,000 keep on coming. He can deny his own people, provided the non-invited that 150,000. This is the worst criminal in Biafra land. And Ndaba Mugus, because of this guy. I'm not sure that he's in Aba. I will run spiritual checkup on him. Monitor him. When I tell you mmenyogi, that's just the truth. Mmenyogi, and aga m amụ ebe ị nọ. Akụ aka ege ntị, ọkpala okpoko buru ubu ntị chini ya. Mmiri Yesu ya amakwa abụki ma ihe ọchị. I'm seeing a very heavy rain and it will fall. I have been saying this. I am seeing a very heavy rain. Look, let me tell you people the fact. I am seeing a form of boys, oh yeah, where our people will revolt. And I see politicians running out of Biafra land. I have said this many years ago, and it will happen. That is one of my prophecies that have not happened, and I'm waiting for it to happen. It will happen very soon. Politicians will not step foot in Biafra land, and the land will be locked against Biafra enemies. I am seeing it. Miri a Yesukwe. Oh Yesukwe. Oh Yesukwe. You know me. There is no prophecy that I drop that doesn't come to pass unless it be Susu. When that time comes, don't say that Imane Oremi Jews did not tell you. In your own stupidity and idiocy, you will still remember that I said it. When I talk, I am talking about the criminals. Because some people said, oh, you keep on abusing people. I don't abuse the same people. I abuse those who are killing innocent people. This is the exact thing they tell Mazen Namdekano. Oh, you abuse a lot. Mazen Namdekano asked them, is it the abuse that is important or the killing that is important? Which one? Do you love the killing or the abuse? And they refused to answer. If you are part and parcel contributing to the death of our own people, we hate killing of any type. Killing our own people in the name of quenching the freedom. Chineke ya bogoku. If you kill an Igbo man to stop the freedom of our own people from coming, Chineke ya bogono. I'm telling you, that is how the God of Biafra work. Let me, I don't know if anyone is understanding what is happening. Anywhere
it falls, we are together. Anywhere it falls, we are together. Then the question is, have there been no IPOB by now? If there is no IPOB now, had we allowed the Nigerian government to destroy IPOB through their agents, what will happen to our people now? Nigerian state and their regions, their two regions, they would have been making their decisions upon our people and in their Nigeria without thinking by now. Don't you know that?
Okay, this guy is actually, he doesn't know whom he is talking to. He is talking to his criminal Obuano. This Obuano in Finland. Asimo in Finland. Obuano Okoko Yano in Finland. Obuano, I'm not boy born up. I'm not boy. Obuano no Bodo. Okay, Obuano in Switzerland. This Obuano in Switzerland. Akanera no one of Switzerland. He said, had he been, there is no IPOB. The people, where can our people be? The question is that you will go and ask Chinas Amoru, who said, or Obuano, who said that they have given Eastern Security Network to the governors. Your barrister said that you people and the governors are working hand in hand. One of this medicine man, spiritual man in this very struggle, called Odanike, is caught working with Ndani, leading the Ndani against the people. Oh, Pandinasa had been there is no IPOB from all around, left, right, and center. I have gotten all of you leading Ndani. Even in Olu, it was your criminals. Ogu is not dead. Ogu is still alive. Ogu is still alive. The Ogu, the one here, is still alive. Ogu was a commander of Eastern Security Network. Somebody na asem na mama ogworo disappearing and appearing. Unu jide or unjide Ogu. Check here no nwere one side small thing ha na-eji n'aka dịka Bible. Ihe ahụ appearing and disappearing ha gworo. The same time ha gworo that appearing and disappearing, the same place ha gworo ka my command gworo nke ha. Appearing and disappearing, all the Bible, Hane Naka, for Ndinasan, all the Kogora appearing and disappearing, Ogora appearing and disappearing. Oshi Kesaye the ten, all the Bible, all the this case, that small Bible, Hane Naka, here baby the power no. If you catch him, look for it. Take that Bible away, you will see him, he can't go anywhere. If you can infiltrate him, infiltrate him. Take the Bible away from him, he cannot go anywhere. Ndara. Okoko. Agụiro nse ejidere agụiyi ọfọsi ordinary ogwu. The power no n'ime small Bible. There is a small Bible that you always see them with. They claim that that small Bible is where the disappearing is. If you take that place away, that is where Oyawe Sahe Ikwebi Neje, Ebe Cholime escape, Ya Bupugidia. That is where it is. Omokane mere Umumagamaga. I'm in this struggle for a very long time. Most of them have it. Or small Bible. If you see them holding small Bible, my brother, collect the Bible. It is disappearing inside. They have disappearing inside that thing that you call Bible. Ogu is a commander under Eastern Security Network. And they gave him to Hope Uzodimma. The same Hope Uzodimma that said, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will never breathe. They gave Ogu to Hope Uzodimma. These are the people talking rubbish. Now, had he been there is no IPOB by now. Is it the IPOB that you have given to the governors? That the Nigerian government, who is Nigerian government? Nigerian government operate through your region with the governors. The same Soludo no vote. Or can you people deny that you did not vote Soludo? Go to all your platforms, right from Emeka Gift. No Twitter. Ana Puelo Chuku Nicholas or Hagi. Onye nkuzi ordinary onye nkuzi ana-akwụ kwa 16,000 naira. All ihe ana-akwụ ya before join this very struggle. Nkodu na-akpọ professor. Okay, or professor. 16,000 naira na ebe ha na-akwụ ya ebe ọ na-akụzi nkuzi. On the man have their email freedom. Hungry, sheepish looking individuals. 16,000 naira alone. A local teacher. Shoe on Aba. Only one of our brother now in this very struggle dash their shoe because shoe yana oku gidere kuta mother bara shoe up by metonala. These are the people. Hungry people doesn't look for freedom. Hungry people doesn't look for freedom. When you are hungry, you don't have any connection with freedom. On our son, you minus IPOB today. Now, I mean, yes, IPOB have the Biafra Republic government in exile. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the founder of IPOB, distance all of you from this very struggle. 2022, of which you came to confess and start running insult on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or on Page Finder IPOB. As IPOB, name with the key actors of Onye na-egbu anụ, onye na-ere anụ, okoko, ikere rure na awa pampas. Shinike bogide ọbara nyugide ọbara. Sacrifice ole ka unu mere in Biafra land in order to revive him. Unji agba ndụ ya ka unu feel na mama ihe na-aga on. Sacrifice ole ka unu mere in Biafra land in order to revive this Ogbuanu, of which the wrath of the gods of the land upon him. You don't do voodoo in order to revive people. You don't prepare charms, black magic in order to revive people. It doesn't happen. At a time, thunder make we all prepare ya biog makeblaji shi abiog. In this struggle, if you don't know, I'm telling you, those of you people who know Zuzu, onye potayana kuinyo due to power of 1 naira, 2 naira, Kenya 1,500 or potaru ya koya makari chanana ihe. I think I will stop because this thing is taking time. I don't know. This thing is taking time. I don't know what this. I will stop the analysis here. But let me tell you where I have gotten to in his program. He said that Simon is acting with Asari Dokubo. Who held the meeting with Asari Dokubo? Who sent a message, a communique to Asari Dokubo? It is still DOS. Who work with Asari Dokubo? It is still DOS. Let me tell this Okoko what he doesn't know. Sometimes last 2 years, Asari Dokubo, please quote me correctly. This is not a propaganda. It is an eye-opening exposition. Sometimes last 2 years, early last, is it February? February last 2 years. That was 2022. Asari Dokubo and the DOS, according to the person that gave me the information. You know, people will just give you half-baked information and just disappear. They wouldn't want to continue their information. Sometimes last 2 years, there was joint training between the DMS and Asari Dokubo, the men under Asari Dokubo. And the person that gave me the information is an insider. Last 2 years, February, when I was crying against these criminals, I said something like this. Last 2 years, there was joint training when I was talking about Uchechi. I made mention of this very thing. Maybe you people doesn't pay attention then. Sometimes February, last 2 years, there was joint training between Asari men and the DMS. Fast forward to this day, this guy is saying the Nigerian government only have 2 actors in our land, Asari Dokubo and Simon. Asari na Boaha. Nda na akwuge 1,500 ye wekwe iwe. Asari evokwa your co-worker, colleague Ndike. Asari held a meeting with Uchechi. And after the meeting, Asari came out to call for the buying of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, which means what Asari and Uchechi discussed is for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to buy. And Uchechi have not distanced herself from 2022 till now, at the 2021 till now, that the meeting was held. They held the meeting 2021 after the kidnapping of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Till now, have Uchechi come and distance herself? She have not. She never distanced herself. What you Nigerian government, we have two people, Asari and Simon. Simon is not your mate.